welcome back to Lightning Health. My name is Sam Leicht, and in case you didn't know, I am gay. Now, today I'm going to be talking about a topic that is super important, but before we hop in, I want to give you a bit of background on me. I grew up in Appleton, Wisconsin, and honestly had a relatively easy experience growing up as gay. It was weird because I had absolutely no gay people in my life, and I didn't even really know what being gay was, but my mom signed me up for gymnastics in first grade, and I have a vivid memory of loving it, but also being terrified that my friends from school were gonna find out. I remember having a conversation with my mom saying I'd only keep doing it if she promised not to tell anyone. And this is really the first time I feel like I knew what being gay was, and that it wasn't something that was really accepted in society. After gymnastics, I started playing sports because my other friends played sports, not really because I wanted to. In middle school, I played football, and one of the kids on the team nicknamed me Sunshine. Like that guy in Remember the Titans who kisses a guy in the locker room. In high school, I started track, and it was a pretty similar experience. I remember feeling so shitty being picked last for teams by all the football captains, but this was kind of where this cultural phenomenon began that I want to chat with you about today. I didn't come out until after high school, but I guess everyone on the track team assumed I was gay, and this turned out to be less than ideal until I ended up being fucking good at it. I was really good at track, and I can't even explain to you how fast winning my first track meet changed how my team looked at me. It was like, because I was gay, I had to prove myself to be part of the team, and only then would I be fully accepted. Like, if I wasn't a good athlete, a gay kid had no business being on the track team. At the time, I didn't think too much of this. Of course, the mediocre straight kids at my high school never had to prove themselves. They could be the worst athletes in the school and still be part of the team. But a gay kid? Absolutely not. The next 8 years of my life were lived in a bubble of liberal arts college and New York City, where I think this kind of thing definitely happens, but much less frequently. The real next experience I had to demonstrate this idea that gay people have to be good enough at something to be accepted by straight culture happened quite a bit later when I went on the tour for the Lightning Thief. Really quick, I just want to clarify that this doesn't only apply to athletics. It's just the experience that I've had the most. When gay people are attractive enough, they're accepted by straight people. When gay people are talented enough, they're accepted by straight people. When gay people are masculine enough, they're accepted by straight people. I'm talking about sports and fitness because that's the anecdotal evidence that I have, but it's really everywhere. Now, back to tour. I dropped into around 80 CrossFit gyms when I was on tour, and 90% of it was the same experience. I would come in to take a class wearing my tank top and short shorts. I would be very eager to chat with the coach to learn and bond about our mutual love of CrossFit, and almost every time I'd get a curt introduction, and that was about it. I've been doing CrossFit for a long time, and I'm pretty good at it, especially compared to how people might think I'd be just by looking at me. CrossFitters are just usually huge and stocky, and I'm not that. So I would start working out, and almost immediately the coach and I were like best friends. It's almost like if I'm a good athlete, that's my equalizer, and now we can be friends? And I find this so unbelievably frustrating. It was just so frustrating that me being good at a sport somehow gave me the credibility that made my gayness more palatable. So many people feel uncomfortable going to the gym because they don't feel accepted or included there. This is seen in the gay community for sure, but also in just about every marginalized group. The barrier to entry is so stupid high to go to the gym because straight men feel like it's their right to give admission. I'm just so sick of this idea that I need to be a palatable gay. Needing to be good at sports or you're too gay for society to accept. Needing to be super talented or you're too gay for society to accept. Needing to be hyper masculine or you're too gay for society to accept. We should not need to be palatable for society to accept us. And by absolutely no means should our queerness discourage us from being healthy and exercising. Just to wrap this up, I do want to say that of course, I know that not every straight man is a bigoted asshole who thinks they're better than everyone else at the gym. But I also don't want to undermine that this is a super big problem that is, one, more present than you think, and two, will require straight allies in order to change the culture. We just have to help our society understand that everyone deserves to be happy. No matter your sexual orientation, your size, your race, your economic status, you deserve to go to the gym and you deserve to be healthy. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little heavier than most of my videos. You know, I tried to keep everything super positive, but I'm also trying not to shy away from hard topics that are really important. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern for our live community workout. I hope to see you there.